Are you planning to start a business? Then just spend some time on this video. It's going to take you through an amazing strategy called Blue Ocean Strategy. I read this in a book called Blue Ocean Strategy. The details are in description below. Let's get into the video. We'll have a small story here. Let's say you want to start a business. You are thinking about it for quite some time, and in your vicinity you notice two hotels. They are really doing well, they have more customers, and if you go to that hotel you have to wait for quite a long time to get into dining. So now this acts as a trigger for you. The trigger is you are also planning to start a hotel. So you take a decision that you should start a hotel because already there are two hotels in your vicinity. They are really doing well, there are many customers. So you believe you will also be able to make a lot of money by starting this hotel. And when you looked out for a space, yes, you found a space also, it's available for rent. So you thought that's the starting point. So you approached a bank, you took a loan and you started the hotel business. But unfortunately, the performance is not as you expected. So what you do? You are deciding to offer discounts. You know that it may not benefit you, but still you are forced to do that because you have very little customers or you have very less customers now. So in order to attract customers, you are forced to offer discount, and yes, customers started responding. You attracted customers. But unfortunately, you cannot continue this long because it's not giving you any profit. So at some point of time, you may have to withdraw this. But when you give discount and when the customer base gets diluted, this will get into the attention of the competitors. So what they will do, already I said it's established hotels to well-established hotels. So what they will do, they will start giving attractive discounts. And since they are very well established, they'll be able to give discount for a longer period of time. And this will significantly affect your business because your business is new and you cannot offer discount for a longer period of time. And what will happen? Customers will switch to your competitors, basically the established businesses, and this could lead to closure of your business. So a question arises now, why all these happened? See, the problem is you got into a business where there is high level of competition and companies are fighting aggressively, and if a weak business enters, it's possible that they could collapse. They'll be facing a lot of blood loss here, and this strategy is called as Red Ocean Strategy. That is a business environment where there is high level of competition and companies fight aggressively to defeat their competitors. So if you are getting into that kind of business environment, it means you are actually getting into Red Ocean Strategy. So there are already existing business, and aim of those businesses to beat other companies through special offers and discounts. And these businesses, they'll be fulfilling the existing demands with certain fixed set of rules. So when you get into those kind of business environment, probably you cannot come out with special innovation. You basically have to follow the present business ideas. They'll be following certain traditions or rituals. You have to follow them, and if you don't do that, you may not attract customers. So that's Red Ocean Strategy, but that could lead to a lot of blood loss. So what is the solution? The solution is you should go for a better strategy, that is Blue Ocean Strategy. Blue Ocean Strategy focuses on making competitors as irrelevant. That means you have to create entry barrier so that you should make others unreachable for your business model, or you should make it unimaginable for them. So what is required is you should have an altogether different approach. The authors of this book, Blue Ocean Strategy, they analyzed 108 companies. Of that, 92 businesses followed Red Ocean Strategy. It means their goal was to have better products or services than their competitors. They always focused on offers, discounts, and they always got into fights. But 16 businesses out of this 108, they followed Blue Ocean Strategy. And these companies, they had high level of profits, and for 15 to 16 years these companies were unbeatable. They virtually having monopoly position. For example, we can take Google. Google actually it created a new market. Okay, it created a new product, and for that it created a new market. We know Google as a search engine, right? It gives best search results, and because of that there are many other search engines, but we don't even know their names. So Google has almost created entry barrier. So if you want a success, a long-term success, long-term survival and success, then you should follow Blue Ocean Strategy, and for that authors have given certain tools and techniques in this books. It's basically a 4-action framework which focuses on eliminate, reduce, raise and create. 4-action framework. What do they mean by saying eliminate? They say focus on item you are going to compete, and you have to eliminate that right from beginning. I have an example so that you can understand or appreciate it later. Number 2, they say you have to reduce the difficulty in reaching the standards for that business. You have to eliminate the competition. You have to change the standards in the process. You have to think what you can provide better. Number 3, you have to raise the standards. You should come out with innovative standards, because that will lead a new market for you. And number 4, you have to create and provide those standards to the market. How to understand? Look at this example. It's a classic example and you will enjoy it. This is the case of a Uber. Uber followed all the 4-action framework. Number 1, they eliminated existing competition, because prior to Uber we had a system where we can call the taxis. Okay, there will be numbers like 64444 and all. We can call them, they come to a place. So they wanted to eliminate that existing competition. So they did not introduce anything similar like calling the taxis. Rather, they eliminated that and they introduced app. Number 2 is you have to reduce the difficulty in reaching the standards. So what they did they owned any taxes? Did they acquire so many taxes? No. Instead of owning the taxes, they joined the drivers. So what they did, look at this, they reduced the difficulty in reaching the standards, and this helped them in eliminating the competition. So instead of owning taxis, they joined drivers, and this has reduced their car requirements. Number 3, they raised the standards. Here what we said, raise standards. You have to come out with innovative standards, and that will lead a new market for you. And what they did, they raised the standards. They helped drivers to get customers, and they helped customers to get cabs. They helped customers to avoid negotiation. They gave them live location. All this raised standards. And finally, whatever the standards they have raised, they should create and provide that to market, and they did that exactly. They developed apps, they developed systems, they had Paka system, and they executed all the above. So authors have discussed in depth about this 4-action framework, and if you are getting into business, you should pitch for Blue Ocean Strategy. And if you wish to learn more, check out the description. I have given the link of the book available in Amazon.